here with a coffee cup reading. This is an unexpected live session to look at the unexpected messages for you. What do we need to know unexpectedly? What's coming towards us that we didn't expect? What is going to shock, surprise, and make us excited? Um, so let's start. You know that we're getting closer to the energy of the eclipse, which is coming uh, Saturday, depending on when you are during in the world. Um, so we're gonna look at these messages and see what are the guidance. What do we need to know? I was guided to do this unexpected session to look at the unexpected messages. Let's see what is for us that we need to know that is coming our way that we have no idea about, and things are with all these energies that are shifting. What should we expect and here for us to know? I see some kind of energy that has been blocked is going to be released. Someone might be letting go of a scenario, letting go of a situation, letting go of a stock, like a somehow something that was stuck, somehow something that was not moving, was not it was hard to release, it was hard to get rid of it. It is going to finally be released. I see a lot of water energy. There might be storms, there might be water, blood, rain. If you're a water sign, there might be specific messages for you. Sometimes I mention specific things, and that if it applies to you, it means that there's significant messages for you in these readings that I have. Again, I see some excitement. There are good news that you didn't expect, specifically about a child or something that was really, you had a pure feeling, like a child, like you had a very pure, clean feeling towards it. You really wanted it by all your heart. It's going to come as a very quick message, as a very quick development, as a very quick swift of energy, change of energy, which is going to be appreciated. And I have to say, I see a lot of tears. Some people might be tearing up hearing about this, and this is not necessarily something bad. It can be something very happy that you definitely will feel very emotional. There's a lot of emotions. Someone definitely is going to be released. It's going to be if someone is under some kind of I don't know, court order, there's something that someone is obliged to react to, or if there is some kind of financial hardships that you have to go through, and you always thought, or this person always thought, that there's no way. I see that there is a relief. There is something that is going to be shifted, something that is going to be appended, or it's going to be pending. I see the word pending. Something is going to be revoked, removed, and there's going to be some release of wonderful energy that is going to surprise you in a positive way. I see motherhood. There is something that someone needs to divide in a fair or in a fashion. It could be a mother that is like sharing, giving things to their children. I don't know, maybe it's as simple as you are putting lunch for your kids in their lunch boxes, something in those lines. But I see that this could be also the universe that's going to fair share, and something that belongs to you is definitely coming. Be careful about fights. I definitely see aggression. There might be some fight about a home, a house, or maybe under the roof. There might be some, you might hear something in your neighborhood, maybe one of your neighbors you should hear. I see a big fight. It could even be breaking things, or it might get really harsh. Be careful. Energies are really going this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday even. They're going to be harsh. So be careful. Don't engage in any kind of verbal or any kind of physical. I don't know. There is definitely a lot of breaking things. There might be even blood. I don't know. I see some kind of hostile energy. I hope no tragedy for people, but I see that it's two, like it's a one-on-one or two people, like it's not a massive problem. Someone is going swimming. I again, be careful for unexpected weather, unexpected turn of events, unexpected weather, or unexpected thing in the ocean. I don't know if you remember that there might be sharks, or there might be some kind of unexpected things. If you are flying this weekend, be careful. There might be unexpected delays. There might be unexpected tremblings, or some kind of something that is a little bit scary. But I see that is coming into a nice, and you will be safe. Two people are traveling with valuables. Be careful with your valuables. If you're traveling with by airplane and you're taking it with you, don't put it in your suitcases. Don't put it in the, I don't know, like don't check it in with your luggage. Take it with you inside, because they're two valuable things, and it could also your children. I don't know. Keep your kids close to you. Don't leave them with other people's attendants, or don't leave them with other people. Make sure that you're having an eye on your belongings to things that is very close to your eye. Make sure that things that are dear to your heart are close to your eyes. Again, I see the energy of children. Don't send children out to buy something. Don't send children out to, I don't know, just make sure that it's a little bit of protection this weekend with the energy of eclipse is needed, because we might receive some unexpected energies that are coming. I see number 3. If you're sleepy and you feel more, you need to go and rest during this weekend when the eclipse happens, do so. Don't push yourself, don't push your body, don't work too hard. Give your body, give yourself some kind of chance to relax. There might be unexpected weather changes that people might experience. Make sure you're not over using medication, drugs, alcohol. There is a very big chance that people might overdose. And definitely something that you need to be careful. If you are partying, or your children are partying, if you are going to, I don't know, somewhere drinking and stuff like that, make sure that the limits might be, how can I say, the limits are hard. Like they might tell you, oh, just one more glass, one more bottle, one more shot. And yeah, be careful. Again, I just want to say the chances of getting a virus getting overdose is very, very big. But also Neptune, where it is with this eclipse, how it's gonna be positioned. So be careful this weekend. Try to take it easy. Try to rest if you can. Try to keep busy at home. There might be someone coming with an apology. Don't make any decision. Again, signs of Australia. There might be something in a zoo or about animals in Australia. I hope it's not an incident in a zoo or an attack to a child or something in those lines. Again, make sure you have all your belongings set. If you are traveling, if you're flying, make sure you don't forget something in the airport or anywhere. I mean, be careful. Just things that are unexpected might happen. Like you might never ever forget something in the airport, but this time it can happen. Visits with your animals, with your pets. If you go to a zoo, again, I see the energy of animals. There might be some unexpected energy. I don't know, but an example can be that an animal can attack someone or something like that. You're trying to reach and really grab something. There's really something that you really want by all your heart, and you're really trying hard to get it. You can, with the condition that you don't tell anyone. Don't try to disclose with other people. Don't explain it. Basically don't tell people. There's a good chance for winning something. I see someone is sitting a male energy. There's a good chance for a male energy to win really big. And I see a child is there. Maybe there's something that you're teaching your children, teaching your child. Maybe you're teaching them how to play chess, teaching a poker, something that is I see some kind of winning associated with it. But I can say for some people, the stars are aligned with this eclipse. They can have very huge winnings. As I said, keep it to yourself. Don't share with other people what exactly you're doing and what your plans are. With that, we're already at about 10 minutes. Let's look at the questions. Hi everyone. First person is Pankaj. Thanks for being here. Comment. I usually answer your question. Guidance for Pankaj. Let's see what's the message from my dear. What you need to know. I see that you have been a little bit either taking things easy, you have been relaxing, or you would like to spend some time and relax, just to reflect on your, I don't know, on your past, your future, your plans. The energies are telling you that either you have been working really hard lately and you need to take some time and, reflect on that, on your decisions and how things. Don't just go. You have to give yourself some time and reflect on the decisions, reflect on the outcome, reflect on the next path. So you're at that level. The energy is telling me that you should take some time, step a few take some step back and reflect on anything that you're doing. It could be your job, it could be your life, any kind of decisions that you're making. This is what I see for you, and thank you for being here. For Kumi, thank you for using the super chat. A general reading. Let's see for Kumi, what is the message for Kumi? What do you need to know unexpectedly coming to you? I see energy of a male person, someone who's tall, taller than you, and I see that wear light color shoes or light color pants, and I see they're coming towards you with a good news. They can also bring some kind of gift, or they can bring some kind of good news that you have been waiting or you didn't expect from them. A nice gesture from a male energy is coming to you, something you didn't really expect, or they never did that. They could also bring a gift or a cake, and I see that the gift or a cake is a square, like it's not a triangle, or it's not a circle. It's like be nice with them. I know that this can be unexpected. Trust them and try to be appreciative of what they're doing. Again, you don't expect this from this person, but just wait and see. They might come for an apology. Someone that, as I said, they never did something like that. Give them some time. They're trying to get closer to you. They're trying to build the relation. They're trying to work on the relation. So give them some time, and yeah, that's something unexpectedly happening for you. For Mr. Morris, thanks for using the super chats. Another interview for promotion. Okay. Let's see what is gonna come for you for this review. Oh, I see you can certainly start. I see April. I say tulip actually. Yeah. The energy is telling you that there's something that you need to do. So I don't know if they're going to ask you to practically do something, or like put something together, or I don't know what exactly the work is for an electronic technician. I mean, I know what it is, but how exactly they might test you or interview you. But I see that practically you need to show you are able. The energy is telling you between now and then, try to do some small projects at home, even maybe build something, and then show them like, this is what I've done, or this is the, I don't know, somehow if you have some an example or a showcase of your work, either something you can present or something that maybe you can show them somehow, you need to have your hands on, and definitely with that you will get the job. Even if they challenge you or they ask you to fix something, or they give you something to fix or ask you how you will do it, if you do it practically or give them practical examples, I definitely see that you have a very high chance that you can get this job. Good luck to you, Mr. Morris, and thank you for being such a valuable member. Another member of my channel, Stephanie, good morning to you, my dear, as well. You got the work. Wow, congratulations. I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, we all sent you positive energy. We all prayed for you. I did, at least. And I'm very happy. You are, I think, the second person, not maybe third, maybe even third, that I told them you'll, and they did. So congratulations to you. Let's see if you'll be happy there. Good luck, my dear. Yeah, well, I see things are very aligned. I can tell you that here you have to be very aligned, very organized, very much, you have to blend in with them. There's a lot of expectation, and I see that the number 132, and I see that you'll be busy for a while. There's some rankings that you have to be very careful, you are aware of. I don't know exactly what job it is, and you don't need to tell me, but you need to be very careful of the steps. You might even get to a higher position, or you very quickly, or you might start working with people who are higher than you very quickly. And yes, you will be very happy, but I see some things are on there, but this place is very organized. This place is very, how can I say, very organized. You have to go with their system. You have to blend with their system, with the way they do things, and yeah, you'll be happy. Again, congrats to you. Ria, thank you for using the super chats. Your mom, is she gonna find the jewelry? I see she has dropped it. Is there a chance she has dropped it in the garbage? But it was in a tissue, or it was in a bag, that she dropped it somewhere. Maybe when she went to visit someone, maybe she, like, for example, did she go to doctor's office and they asked her to remove her necklace, for example, dropped it somewhere? There is a chance that she dropped it there, or she dropped it in her bag. bag, she took it off and she put it somewhere, and I see a male energy. And then I have to be honest, I don't know if this person took it away, but I don't really see that. She went there somewhere that a male energy was there, like again, as I said, a doctor's. Yeah, they can help her find this. They can help as soon. I mean, if she has gone to a doctor, dentist, pharmacy, even to a store, she went to try on, either she took it off or it came off. And if she calls or goes to, like, reaches out to them quickly, she might be able to find it. Yeah, another message for you. Yes, of course, let's take a look. Something is coming to you that makes you very happy. I don't know if I see energy of a child. I don't know if you have children, if there's any chance that you might get pregnant, something in those lines. If that's not any of those, there is something that's going to very, very happiness to you, and it's coming again from a child. If you have children, it's from children. If you don't have children, it is from your inner child, or a child that was supposed to be your child. Somehow I see, and it can be from your mother, I don't know, because I see the moon, I see the mother, and I see the child. So it could be something from your ancestors, from your mother's side, from your maternal feelings, your maternal ancestors. Something is coming for you, which brings you out of some kind of, I don't want to say depression, but it brings you to some kind of acceptance. There is some facts that you might find out about. Happy. It could be in a picture, it could be in a letter, it could be in a piece of article, news, something, even maybe a story. And if you're up to writing, I see you can write about children, childhood, motherhood. This is very highlighted. Definitely had to say this for you, my dear, but best of luck to you. For Jackie, who is an older soul, your mother or your father? Let's take a look. Who's an older soul? Wow. Your mother is definitely an older soul, and this woman has a lot that she's not talking about. She has had a very I don't want to say complicated, but she has had a very long life. Like, many things happened to her. Maybe she has a lot of stories that she never talked to people about. And maybe even more than half of the events that happened in her life when she was young, whatever, she never disclosed. And she has a very old soul, and I see maybe at one point in her life, she was a nun. And maybe that's why you are connected to the church somehow, because I see a connection to the church, and she was, or her soul was, an important or powerful figure in the church. For Stephanie, any messages from your husband? I don't know why I'm seeing a statue. I see a statue. Is there a big standing statue in your home? For some reason, I see that his energy close to that statue, or that it's not a painting. It has a volume. And I don't know why I have to tell you, I think he wants to tell you that they didn't let me tell you. Someone didn't let him tell you something that he wanted to tell, but they didn't. I don't know who's that they. Either he's just referring to I don't know, the universe, whatever, or some people didn't want him to tell you something, and that he had to be quiet because, or he couldn't share this with you. Something that he knew, or he didn't know that he should tell you. He didn't have any intention not to let you know, but somehow you might even know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But he is saying, they didn't let me tell you. I had to be quiet. I hope it makes sense, and best of luck to you. Lucky star, what do your guides want you to know? Let's see what's the message from your guide. Wow. I see a very big window. Where is this huge window? I see the big possibilities that are opening up, but you're not paying attention. You're turning your back. You guys are telling you, we're sending you signal. We're sending you messages. We are trying to contact with you. We are trying to get you, and but you're not seeing our messages, you're not listening, or you're not getting our signals. I don't know if you look up outside of your window, maybe at your work, at your home, whatever. If there is a window, and across that window I see there's something, some messages are there for you. It can be as simple as trees, beds, I don't know, but there's definitely your guys are sending you signals and you are not seeing them. um, you cannot get them, or you do not see them, or do not take them serious. For Tiny Blonde Kelly, thank you. Let's see what is here for you to know. What do you need to know? A big coming to you and sits on your face. You're gonna have a big smile, some satisfaction. I don't know if you're working some kind of cosmetic, something on your teeth, your tooth, or some kind of cosmetic work. I see that's gonna result in a very nice, I don't know, you like it, you'll be very happy. There's things that are, I see some details that you need to be careful about, or some work that needs attention to the details. Make sure you're taking care of that. Don't miss the details. Make sure you don't miss the details. Sometimes when you're finishing something, don't like the last 10%, maybe you will just wrap it, finish. But they're saying that there's at least something that you need to be extra careful about, the last touches, last finishes, last part. So when you're getting close to the end, don't just wrap up and finish. So, still make the best of the best out of it. So a little more attention. Something that you couldn't expect maybe is in a view for me, that you need to be a little bit more, expect more attention to the details. Thank you, Jackie. Thanks, Stephanie. That could be it, yeah. Stardust, thank you for using the chats. I haven't seen your question yet, but I'll look for that. Oh, that's nice, Jackie. Yeah, I see she was. For Starbucks, sorry, Stardust. What is coming to you in the near future? Or I think this is your other question. Stardust is going, and your ancestor working to help your prayer come to fulfillment. I think that's your question. Let's see. Well, the energy that I see is that wait and yes, they are helping you, but it doesn't work in a way that you want it, and as soon as you want it, it's gonna happening. The other energy I see, the other message I see from the ancestor is that you need to sometimes go after some things that you want. So for example, I can't expect someone to go and finish the job for me. Like I would say, oh, I want to sell this, whatever I have, and then I ask this person to sell it for me. Yeah, I mean, they can do it, but at this point you should take the matters into your hands, and you have to really monitor very closely, or do it yourself. Sometimes, it is not saying every time, but sometimes you need to take the matters in your hands. You absolutely get what you want. It might take some time, a little bit longer than you expect, but definitely your wish is coming into fulfillment, but with some persistence and some action from your own. So don't rely on other people. That's the message I get. Okay, I think that's all for today. I hope everyone is doing great. I'll come back soon, and then we'll chat again. Until next time, stay blessed.